Listen, family, let's start off really good, okay? I would love to get you guys to hit the like button and let everybody know that we're live right now. It's going to be a real quick show, hopefully 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops, okay? So please, rewind this video, check out what you've missed, and stay tuned, okay? We're going to be dropping loads of shows like this. So this show, is entitled, Are the British Police Scared of Muslims? Okay? Are they scared of Muslims? And, I just saw a video which kind of led me to something that certain people have been dropping this to me before, and I was like, maybe not. But this video got me thinking a little bit deeper. So the question is, are some religions or some people more equal than other people? Okay? Are some religions more equal than other religions? Are some people more equal than other people? We hear it throughout the black community that there's something called white privilege, okay? But is there something called, Islamic privileges or Muslim privileges, okay? That's the question that's got to be asked, okay? And I'm two ways about it. I would love to do a social experiment. To see if, this is true, or are we just, how can we put it? When you got the wild witch hunt, basically, Is this a wild witch hunt, or is this something that's actually real and actually true? So I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm going to play you a video, okay? I'm going to play you a video, and then we're going to discuss, okay? Let's quickly do this. So, real quickly. So, will it play?
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Yo, okay, so I want to know, is this going to be something of the past, okay? I literally just played you a clip, okay, of Muslims praying in Speaker's Corner, okay? Muslims praying in Speaker's Corner. It seems as though, this quite possibly could be the end of Muslims praying at Speaker's Corner. Quite possibly. Hold that thought right there, okay? I couldn't care either way, okay? If it goes, it goes. If it stays, it stays. It's not really, I don't really care, innit? But I do see the frustrations that some individuals have. It feels as though that there is some form of, superiority or dominance chess moves that's being played at Speaker's Corner, where, Muslims technically do dominate Speaker's Corner. I'm not even going to front with you. As of late, the last 3 weeks, I'm not even going to lie, it's actually kind of been mixed up with all different types of people, which is absolutely wonderful. But, I've seen a certain, how can I put it? English British woman was complaining at Speaker's Corner. She was complaining. So let's quickly play you some of the video.
Oh, wait a minute. That is very offensive.
So she found it offensive.
Okay.
She saw Muslims praying.
I'm annoyed. I've got to find the police.
Okay.
Report these people for illegal actions.
Wow.
I'm going to go talk to this police officer.
Wow. Let's see what happens. She goes to speak to the police officer.
They're not allowed to do that in the parks, in the royal parks. Pray.
No, they are.
No, they're not. They're not. It's
given,
against park rules.
They've been given an area that
Why?
It's not blocking off
No.
the main concourse.
It goes against. Well, it goes against the park rules.
Okay.
The royal park rules.
I think it's been considered.
It shouldn't, because we're not allowed to do anything.
Right.
No form of prayer is allowed.
Right. As far as
It's
I'm made
actually-
aware,
Well,
they've been given an area which is
No.
obviously not infringing on people
No.
walking past.
that causes me anxiety, okay?
Whew.
Because what's going on in the world
That
today,
causes me
there's a lot
anxiety.
of violence going on, and it's because of their ideology. And so for them to, do you know what that means? The significance, let me just tell you
I'm
something.
not getting into a debate with you regarding that.
The law.
they've been-
What about the law?
they've
Why
been
don't you,
given us-
why are they special?
They've been given a space.
Why
to
are they
pray,
special?
there's no issue.
Why?
Right there.
Go away.
I was praying. You were filming.
Okay, so this is what's going on. So basically, a British English woman was complaining, that Muslims have been praying. She's feeling offended, she's feeling agitated by it, and so forth. So she gives her reasons. It carries on. It's about 30 2 minutes long video. She gives her reason. She speaks to various different police officers. I think they call down somebody who is in charge, maybe a sergeant, somebody of higher authority, to come down to discuss this with them as to why are they allowed to actually pray here when it's against the park regulation. Okay, we all know that it's against the park regulation. I'm pretty sure I brought this up before. It's been against the park regulation. I believe it was Steve, Atheist Steve, was the first person who actually handed out the leaflets that I actually made a comment on it. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack. You're going to get loads of mad different dislike buttons and all different types of comments. I already know what the Muslim audience here, or some Muslim audience here, are going to say already. Yeah, I'm like, come on, just miss me all of that. We're having a discussion about something, okay? I know you lot hate me, but forget about the hate. Let's just actually open this up and have a dialogue on this topic, okay? So now it actually is against the park regulations. Let me just quickly show you something over here. Okay, so real quickly. Okay, so as you can see, I'm on the Royal Park Regulations Legislation Policy 2017. It's right here. We can all read it together. Pardon me, because I'm going to try to hold the phone and read. It says here, religious activity in the Royal Parks, TRP, does not permit collective acts of worship or other religious observance in the TRP estate, either in their own right or as part of a demonstration, event, or other activity. This includes spoken or sung communal prayers or other events that are primarily religious in focus. Exceptions are made for annual acts of remembrance at the regimental memorials in the parks, which have taken place since the First World War. As a public body, it is not the place of royal parks to make value judgments between one religious observance and another. We must either permit all collective religious observance or refuse them all. Our approach is to continue to refuse all such observances on the ground that they are not traditional park-related activities, and the disadvantages to the public at large of allowing them would almost certainly outweigh the benefits to adherents of a particular religion or belief. The policy extends to the construction of structures within the estate with a religious significance. Whoo! Cultural events that do not include collective religious activity are permitted, subject to the standard approval process. Okay, so that's what it is actually stated. Okay, that's what it's stated. That's the the law, the regulations of the park and so forth. Okay, now, I know some people feel a way about it and so forth. Yeah. Again, I'm going to tell you, I'm indifferent. I couldn't care less. Okay. If somebody is praying, pray. If you're singing your chants and your hymns and doing all your thing, do your thing. It doesn't bother me personally. Yeah. I don't have no grievances or grudges for you. If you want to pray, pray. Okay. But at the same time, there is a regulation in the park. Yeah. That is being supposed to be enforced. For example, we've seen when you have, individuals with the megaphones, they get shut down real quickly. Individuals that put up tables, for example, the atheists and even Muslims, okay, as well, they get shut down real quickly, okay. When it comes to music in the park being played, that gets shut down real quickly. Drones flying around, that gets shut down real quickly. But when it comes to communal prayer, which is something in the regulations, it doesn't get shut down. And it kind of got me for real. Like, why doesn't it get shut down? Why doesn't it get shut down? That's a real good point. Why is that? So, let's open it up to dialogue. Are some religions more equal than others? Are there certain privileges that other people have than that other religions or other people do not have? Okay. So I don't know. I'm open to, speak about this with you guys. What I would love to see happen. Can we do a social experiment? Okay. Can we do a social experiment to see whether the police and the royal park is being biased, or given privileges or given exceptions to certain groups than others. So what you guys should do, if you're Christian, I would love for you guys to do a prayer demonstration in Speaker's Corner. Sing, do your prayers, invite your church congregation down and see if that's okay. Okay, if you belong to a satanic church even, okay, and you worship the goddamn devil, okay? If you worship the devil, I would love for you guys to do a public ritual act in Speaker's Corner, you know, on the side, and see if that, what happens to that. Does it get shut down? Does it cause commotion? Does it cause an uproar? Let us see. I would love to see what would actually happen. If you're a Sikh, if you're a Hindu, okay, do the same thing. If you're a traditional African practitioner, please do the same thing. If you are part of the Celtic or the Druid, you know, religion or faith or whatever the case is, come down and do something. I would love for you guys, paint yourselves up, come down, do something, and see what actually happens, okay? You know, is it a case where the police in the park is being given a leeway to a certain group of people, or would they give a leeway to everybody? Okay, would they give a leeway to everybody? I don't know, and it will be very interesting if you guys can actually test it out. Okay, I'm cool, okay, because I'll be honest with you, I've seen a Speaker's Corner. You have Christians there with their tambourines, and they're praying. I don't know, not praying. What's the word? They're singing hymns, basically. That's a religious act, isn't it? It's a religious act. And they're singing hymns and they're dancing around and they're singing. There could be about 4 or 5 of them just doing that in their own little circle. Nobody bothers them in that respect. Nobody goes there to shut them down. Nobody says that they feel agitated or anything like that at all, okay? I'll be completely real with you. Nobody does that. So, okay, is it really that they're giving, the police is giving a leeway to a certain group? Or are they being fair and just simply saying, yeah, I know that we could shut everybody down, but I want to give an allowance so everybody can do their prayers and so forth. So I don't know. I see it as it could possibly be one or the other way. I don't know. I'm open. I'm open for this. I would love for us to have a social experiment and see for at least 3 weeks. Let's see, 3 weeks in a row. Would the police just allow it? And if they don't allow it, then we can finally say, yes, they're giving an allowance to a certain group of people. If they do allow it, then, you know, maybe we're being uptight and maybe we are the ones that has a problem and maybe we're just trying to cause conflict in the park, trying to cause conflict across the UK, you know. Are we the one with an issue? Like, you know, there's somebody doing a public act, a prayer. Like, would you stop somebody in the streets, you know, praying or doing a delivery service, for example, from the Christian religion? Like, nobody would stop that. But now it's Muslims. Now it's a sensitive topic. Now there's tension in the air. Now there is all these problems. No, we must stop them. They're trying to dominate us. They're trying to control us. They're trying to show their might and power and so forth and so forth. I don't know. I'm leaving it real open. I'm showing you the different sides of the arguments. But of course, at the end of this show, we already know, you know, there's going to be Kalam's an Islamophobe. Kalam hates this. Kalam does that. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But anyway, I don't care in it. I don't care. I'm bringing up a topic that I find very interesting. I was just watching, you know, I got my little YouTube pop-up notification. I found that very interesting. So I thought, let's have a discussion on it, okay? Let's have a good discussion on it. You know, so yeah, that's it. So, family, we have 76 likes. We have over 250 people tuned in right now. Can we get some likes in there? Can we get some shares in there? And can we get some, you know, dialogue flowing? Like, you guys just have conversations with each other, okay? Because I'm sure everybody's coming from different backgrounds, different creeds, different faiths, different ideologies, different political stances, okay? Have some conversations, okay? Drop some comments after this video is finished, okay? And post a question or an open-ended topic so everybody else can, you know, comment on it. I want to read through it. I want to hear the dialogues. I want to hear the debate. I want to hear the conversation keep on going. Please, let's have the conversation keep on flowing, okay? Yesterday I was supposed to do a live stream with you guys, yeah, but I came back mad late, you know, from family. Listen, if you saw the chocolate cake that I ate, the chocolate cake, I've never ate a chocolate cake like that in my life, okay? So it was too much for me. I was KO'd yesterday, so apologies. But hopefully tonight, we can open it back up again. We can speak about the 3 topics that we dropped yesterday. I believe it was to do with Quran and Hadith, something along those lines. The second one was to do with Jesus being crucified or not being crucified or dying or something along those lines. Again, I'm going to recheck the video. The third one was to do with grooming gangs, if I'm correct, grooming gangs. And the fourth one now, we can ask this question about, are certain religions or certain people given extra privileges than other people? Is this an unfair society that we're living in? Okay, so I don't know. I want you guys to decide. I want you guys to open this up. I want you guys to discuss it. I want you guys to debate this, and I would love to moderate everything, okay, and keep it in check and make sure that everybody has you know, the advantage to actually have their voices heard. So if you guys would like to come on tonight, okay, and have this conversation, okay, I see you, El Buratakali. Yes, this is what I like, a debate about the crucifixion. Okay, so if you guys would like to come on tonight, okay, my email address is literally down below, okay, kalam@live.co.uk. Okay, email me there or add me as a friend on Google Plus. All my information is down below in the description box. Add me on there. Tell me which topic you would like to discuss or debate, okay, and you know, we'll get it flowing. Hopefully we can get all 4 of these topics flowing tonight. Okay, so what's the time now? It's 8 o'clock, I believe, just after 8, so maybe 10 o'clock, if that's okay with everybody. 10 o'clock, let me know, family. Is 10 o'clock okay? Click 1 if it's okay. If you don't want to go for 10 o'clock, hit the 1 button, let me know that's cool with you guys, okay? Yeah, grooming gangs, you're saying, okay, TitansTV, thought-provoking media, it's all about it. All right, I see you guys going in with the ones, okay? Excellent. So we're gonna go on tonight, okay, and we're gonna pop it off. So that's 2 hours time. So some people are watching in Australia, America, Europe, all different places. So in the next 2 hours time, basically 2 hours from this start of this video, go back, check the start of this video, we're gonna get a debate / discussions going on, okay? Let me see what Saracen, shout out to Saracen, you know, Saracen represented you know, on Sunday. My Shia brothers represented, Raza, Zayn, yeah, Said Ali, yeah, and all of the Shia brothers that came down and represented. Listen, salute to you guys, yeah, I love you guys. You already know I love you guys. I love you guys than most people. All right, just by looking at your face, I know for a fact deep down you believe Jesus got crucified. Yeah, buddy. I'm watching from Malaysia. Excellent. Okay, Raj is in the building as well. Ultra Funky's in the building. Melanated Goddess is in the building. Jamaican Brit is in the building. Who else, man? Who wants a quick shout out? Let me know if you want a quick shout out before I close down the show. I'm about to close down. Callum, you're a good guy, man. True speaker. Salute. Love to you. Speakers Corner UK. That's Atheist Rob in the building as well. Tell the Truth and Shame the Devil is in the building. Yorkshire. That's Henry Walker is in the building. Lexi. Oh man, Lexi's in the building. Linda Martin, that's one of my, you know, these are my old school, new school, ardent supporters right here. So shouts out to you guys, okay? Vixter 6770 as well. Hemel in the building. Okay. Let's see, Holland is in the building as well. I'm watching from Ireland. Wow, I love this. I love seeing it. North Korea, swear down. Okay, that's Superhero TV. Buddha Bing, listen, my mind's been rolling on you, you know, so shouts out to you, King. My mind's on you, same way. TitansTV, that video with the Hindu brother was everything. Yes, so if you haven't, please guys, go back and try check out some of the playlists, okay? The Talk with the Titans playlist. We had a guy called Farhan Qureshi come on. He's ex-Muslim and he went back to his traditional cultural roots, which is Hinduism basically, and that was an awesome video. Please go and check it out. Johnny G, sorry. Yep, keep up the good work. I'm trying, okay? Okay, let's quickly get to the end of this. America's in the building. Shelly R. Cool. Liverpool as well is in the building. Excellent. All right, Aberdeen. Okay. Shouts out to Bigavelli. Shouts out to COE. Shouts out to the DCCI. Yeah, shouts out to DCCI. And please go and support these individuals as well, okay? If you Birmingham, Glasgow, Belfast, and so forth, okay? Yeah, please go support them, okay? If you're a Christian, I would love for you guys to go and support DCCI, okay? Go subscribe to their channel right now, okay? Right now, go subscribe to their channel, and hopefully if they got any donation links, yeah, I made a statement the other day that said they are funded by their church and so forth. I was wrong, okay? They're not funded by their church, yeah? So please, they're doing this all off their own back. Like, they're doing all of this by themselves. Everybody's working, they're putting their own money to do this, to give you this great information. So please go and support them. Go and donate to their channel, okay? If you can, please go and support them. Also go and support, go check out my uncle Ty on HIT, Hebrew Israelite truth, go and subscribe to that channel, donate to that channel as well. And my all-time favorite Speakers Corner content, yeah, that's my brother COE. Okay, COE. Okay, go subscribe to COE as well if you're on here, and check out the Speakers Corner debates as well. And please go and drop some money in that Bentley fund as well. Is anybody else that I've missed out? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. If not, I'm shutting it down right about now. So salute to you guys. Hopefully later on, please drop me an email or something, okay? Get in contact with me and let me know you want to be on the panel, okay? You need to have Google Hangouts to come on the panel to actually have a discussion, have a debate. Remember, there's 4 topics. We want to talk about Quran and Hadiths. We want to talk about Jesus Christ and crucifixion. That's number 2. We want to talk about grooming gangs, number 3. And number 4, we want to talk about this, what we discussed today, to do with the praying in Speakers Corner, and are the police treating certain groups, you know, with extra privileges than others, okay? So please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button, so you know when we're going on live as well. And of course, I'll see you guys on the other side. 200 plus people, and you haven't hit the like button already. I don't know, man. I don't know if you really love us or you don't love us. Show us the support, show us the love, and yeah, that's about it. See you guys on the other side. Peace and love. Oh man.